Nanette Voss, and I am the director and producer and music director, often choreographer of Once Upon a Mattress.
In the circle. What? She is. All right, so let's talk about Sophie not being here to start. Already, I think most of it's covered. What we do want to figure out, and we will practice as soon as I'm done chatting, and you guys do. Ooh, I feel so good. So we'll do swimming, Samari. Emily's going to take Sophie's spot. So I think she'll learn it pretty quick.
I picked this show because we haven't done a full-scale musical since 2019, and a lot of my regular performers are gone, and so I felt that Once Upon a Mattress was a really good training ground musical. For them, it has a really nice kind of ensemble lead, lots of good parts for people who are a little more comfortable on stage so that they could kind of shine, and then a really great ensemble so that all of the new people could get a sense of what theater was all about. It also has all of the right stuff. It has lots of weird kind of song and dance numbers that don't quite make sense, like musical theater just does. And it has like lots of moving parts. There's like set pieces, lots of props. So it really is like all of the things that musicals have that are really good to learn about before you branch out into something else. I think theater provides an avenue for students that prepares them for all aspects of life, literally everything. It prepares them for the workplace, it's team building, it's confidence building. It is being able to make changes on the fly and be okay with that. Those skills of improv you have to have in the working world. The empathy that it provides them to be good community members, to be thoughtful parents maybe someday, or partners, or really good friends, really good co-workers. Like this particular crew is incredibly empathetic, and that empathy is going to go with them. Having to tell the stories of other people and walk in the shoes of other people forces you to see your own life differently, to appreciate things you don't have, perhaps, or that other people don't have, or that character doesn't have, or maybe make you see something in a way you didn't see it. It just provides you with all sorts of perspective that literally no other extracurricular could give a student what theater provides. I am clearly a huge advocate of it, and I think that some students it provides like a safe place to become something new, to feel accepted, to feel like they're special in the world, because they are special, and we all are. But theater certainly highlights our differences and shows how our differences make us spectacular. So let's suffer today, and then before you put it on tomorrow, bring it to me, and I will unstitch it. Yeah. You're doing a good job pretending that you can lift your arms.
I am Molly, and I play the Minstrel, and the Minstrel tells the story of the Princess and the Pea.
There are many versions of this story. I sing them all. This is the prettiest, but not quite accurate. I happen to know the true story of the Princess and the Pea for the very good reason I was there.
No, this is not my first show at Eureka High. I did She Kills Monsters earlier this year, and I did Charlie Brown last year, and I was in Addams Family, but COVID shut that down. I think like my theater experience, it helps me gain confidence. So like once I'm out like in college and stuff like that, I'll have more like experience and confidence in myself.
I did, but if I'd known it was so terrible out there.
Hi, I'm Isaac Young. I play the Wizard, and I am basically like the right-hand man of the Queen. I'm kind of like self-absorbed and want power. So I guess you could also say a backstabber, but those are just formalities. I think once I go out into the world, I think theater will give me like the ability to work with other people.
No, this is just going to be for the ladies.
My name is Wolfgang Weiss, and I play Prince Dauntless. He is the prince. He's trying to get married, though his mother is making it extremely difficult on him by having an extremely high standard. I believe that theater's gonna give me, like, advanced, like, teamwork skills and social skills, because it's like, even as an actor, you have to work with other actors, the crew, and if you just try and go lone wolf, it's not going to work out very well for anybody.
Okay, so my name is Taya, and I am Queen Agravain, and I am the villain in this show, and I am determined to make sure that Princess Winifred does not marry my son, and I am very overprotective, and I am mean to everyone but my son. So my main goal is to not get my son to marry anyone.
But I just have to put up with it, and I don't want that to affect my child's attitude towards him or me. He may be a mean, stupid, ignorant, selfish man, but he is your father, and I want you to respect him.
This is not my first show with EHS Players or first show in general. I've been doing theater since I was about 3 years old, and I've been doing it with HLOC's Kid Co. I've done it with Ferndale Rep. I started EHS Players when I was in 8th grade, and I was Trix in the Drowsy Chaperone, and I've been doing theater for a very long time.
I don't want you to just marry anybody. After all, marriage is a lifetime partnership, and I wouldn't want you to make the same mistake as I did and wind up miserable as I did.
I think theater promotes the ability to talk to others, to empathize with others, to imagine different scenarios and how to work out those scenarios, and it helps you to think fast on your feet, and I think it just comes in handy with many, many different things.
My name is Lillian Shope, and I play Sir/Lady Merrill. I'm a backstage and background character, a part of the ensemble, and I'm a part of a lot of the dance numbers. And my character, basically, as a character quirk, just kind of wants to take down the queen, you know? She's not into the whole monarch thing. This is not my first musical production. My first, I guess, most professional musical production has to be She Kills Monsters, which was the last production at EHS. Oh, my favorite number in this show, I really like the song Soft Shoes. I think it's a really good song. My favorite number to dance is probably Shy.
My name's Samari Bryce, and I play Winifred, and I am a princess who has come to, hopefully, win the heart of the prince. This is my second year with Eureka High Players and drama, and I've done quite a few productions in my life, but this is my last production of high school as I'm a senior.
And try and be a little helpless. Men don't like women who are too strong.
I do.
Oh, dear, dear princess. How can I thank you enough?
Theater has been a really big part of my life, and I plan on pursuing it after high school, and it's really helped me build confidence and learn how to talk to people better, and honestly just to explore the more creative part of me, which I think has helped in a lot of different aspects of life.
My name's Elliot Alby. I'm the stage manager, and what I like most about it is the teamwork that we have, and we have a good family here. It's really fun. I think EHS players are going to give me leadership skills and obviously teamwork and a good sense of surrounding.
It controls everything.
Well, I know how to do some things that you don't know how to do. Like, I know that up there is where...
My name's Sylvie Hill, and I'm in the ensemble, but like I gave myself the character of like a baker, and he's like French, and he has a daughter, and like he's just like really proud of his work and his bread that he makes, and he goes around the kingdom just boasting to everyone about how good his bread is. It is my first musical at Eureka High. I did the play in the fall. But like, okay, public speaking is a really big thing, and I feel like theater helps with that a lot, because I was in the theater class my freshman year, and I've done it all 4 years, and like, I could not speak in front of a crowd, but now like, I can, and now I'm doing a musical.
So, I'm Tristan Green, and I play Sir Harry. He's a knight who belongs to the kingdom and is in love with a lady called Lady Larkin, and he gets her pregnant, which he doesn't know about until his first song with her, when he finds out, which they both decide as a couple for him to go and get a princess to marry the prince. Now, I know that might seem like a weird reaction to a pregnancy, but they can't get married until the prince gets married. So, Sir Harry has to travel a long distance to go find a character who's named Winifred, who Samari plays, bring her back to the kingdom, orchestrate a whole plot to get her married, while trying to balance his toxic relationship with Lady Larkin because they have this big fight. But it all ends really happily because it's a high school musical. And everyone gets married. Yeah, I think that theater not only makes me a more confident public speaker, but also has really made me a lot more frivolous, and I enjoy life a lot more just because I'm around lots of theater kids. I think that I've really enjoyed my time in theater class and also in the musical especially. I think that I will probably take theater classes in college, and I might even go into some more plays and musicals during university just because of how much fun I've had.
Hi, my name is Taylor Mullins, and I play Lady Larkin. Lady Larkin is she finds out she's pregnant, and so she really, really wants the prince to find a princess, because if he doesn't get married, she can't. So that's her goal in the show. I've actually been doing theater since I was like 8, and I've done Eureka High shows starting in 7th grade, because I knew the director, Nan, before, and we had done shows together, and I've just known her through theater, and so I was asked to do the Eureka High shows in 7th grade, in 8th grade, then 9th, 10th, and I'm a junior. And I'll be doing it next year too. Theater gives me so much confidence and makes me feel so good when I'm on the stage, like making people laugh, and just being on the stage and doing what I love is so rewarding, and it's helped me like talk to people better, and like I'm very involved in school, like I'm just very like confident in talking, which has made things a lot easier, and that's due to theater.
Hi, I'm Emily Madsen. I am a background character. I am a shy, kind of clumsy character, and I think her only goal is to be with the person that they love. Theater has always been part of my life, so I think I'll carry that throughout my life. I'll probably do it every single day of my life.
I'm Sylvie. I play princess number 12, and she kind of opens the scene that there's different princesses that are getting tested, so you can see how the queen is refusing to allow anyone into the kingdom. This is my first full-blown musical. Last year I was in Charlie Brown here, but it was different because of COVID. Having theater experience, I think that you have gained a certain confidence and ability to interact with people and be friendly because you're in such a wonderful atmosphere all the time that you've learned so much from everybody, and you've just learned a lot of skills that don't typically get taught in other ways.
So my name is Sasha Leonard. I am Lady Maybelle, who's in the ensemble. I'm also the understudy for Sir Harry, and I'm the assistant stage manager. When I go out beyond high school, theater is going to give me the experiences and the confidence to be able to talk to people. And also, as being assistant stage manager, it gives me a lot of leadership skills and the ability to converse with people and converse with a team and to create one common goal.
My name is Kayla. I play the king, King Sextimus. He is a mute king, and he's kind of the comedic relief in the show, and just wants to get his voice back with the prophecy and the curse. My makeup's a bit different because since I have a more feminine face, I have to create a masculine face on my face and then do the beard, which doesn't take that long, and it's just a simple dry brush and 2 different colors of cream makeup. I've done dance with North Coast Dance for 5-ish years and have performed at the Arclight plenty of times. And I've done another musical at Eureka High, The Drowsy Chaperone, a couple of years ago, and then I'm doing this show. Theater would probably give me in my life after high school is confidence and improv situations. On if I get into a complicated situation, I can easily get out of it with improv and just figuring situations out quickly.
My name is Izzy, and I am a knight. I made up a name for him, the Sir Reynold, and I'm just a part of the ensemble. Well, right now theater is making me get more out of my comfort zone and express more of myself and my personality, and I think after high school, I think it'll give me a confidence boost.
Number one, I'm going to say something, and I only do it for you guys because you all seem to care so much, and I love you. I feel truly that ensemble curtain calls are the most appropriate curtain calls. Yes. I'm just saying it out loud. Now, I know all of you, for some reason, don't believe that, because somewhere in your past, something has happened to you, and you deeply need curtain calls where everybody runs off stage and runs back on stage again, and it takes 15 minutes. So we'll do it that way, but I'm not excited about it. It's a big waste of time. So here's what I'm going to do, though. So I want people who will go off stage. Wizard in the blackout, go off stage. Haley, go off stage. Harry, go off that way. Queen, go off that way. Studley, go off that way. Caleb, go that way. You two can just stay up there, and you will come down as the things are happening, and you'll just wait for your turn. All right, you guys, go off. Go that way. All right. And Sophie, go off that way. And are you guys going to do your thing where you do a senior bow when you don't ask me if you can do it? Are you all planning?
I didn't know we can ask you, but I don't know.
Yeah, everybody does that. Well, I'm trying to put people in appropriate positions so that it doesn't happen. They deeply feel the need to bow together because they are seniors. Like it's their last bow.
My name's Greg Pronovo Carlson. My character is Sir Luce. He is one of the Queen's Knights. This is not my first theater experience. It's actually my second. The first one was She Kills Monsters. Theater is like an opening to a bunch of weird people, so I get to express myself. My favorite number to listen to is probably Quiet. My favorite to dance is probably Shy.
My name is Sylvie. I play the character of Sir Studley, who is part of the ensemble. However, he also has some lines throughout the show, mostly of him just kind of sucking as a person, but it's fun to play, so that's great. I've had previous theater experiences as part of tech, but this is my first time on stage in high school, yeah. I have struggled with stage fright for many years, and so this being my, last production, last year of high school, this is giving me the courage to be on stage at all. I've been through a lot to be able to be up here at all, and so being able to get up here in the first place will help me, like in college, being able to talk in front of people, and like in life generally, because like talking in front of people, performing in front of people, as someone who enjoys art, that's something that's hard to do, but I'm going to have to do it, and being able to do this with people that I care about and who care about me, it's very helpful and comforting to be able to be in this space and learn these things.
It always makes your voice seem more like airy almost. You know what I mean? Or it makes it like when the mic cuts out, you kind of feel like your voice is like compressed almost, and when you got the mic, it just feels it's weird, but nice. It's a nice sensation.
For height, because it was really hard having two people who were different heights.
I think we know, like,
we can.
we can.
All right.
I can also
We'll practice. We'll practice and see how it goes. All right. So don't run away because we'll want to do that. And other than that, we got Lady Harold, and Sir Beatrice all set up. It'll all work out. I said that backwards on purpose, by the way, because they're like. Yeah.
Sophie's not here. What do I do? Spanish Pivot.
Yeah, you do.
So I just go like this.
Oh, your partner's not here today? Well, that's news to me. Why don't you two, where are you at on stage?
I'm right down the throne.
Can you come down and be with Haley? So Haley and Bree, you're usually up here, but why don't you join Haley right down here to the right? Oh, I'm sorry, Sasha, I apologize. I was thinking of Bree in my brain because I was thinking Bree wasn't here. So Sasha and Haley, why don't you go down there and be in that corner? So Haley, you will sort of guide Sasha to where you usually do the dance.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, so when we go to Spanish Pivot, we just come out.
Yeah. All right, you got it. And you can practice it out in the hallway together.
Yeah.
Whatever, it's happening, it's fine. It's all like totally doable. You guys should know the show pretty well. Deep breaths. I'm not really concerned about it. I think you'll cover it just fine. So here's my philosophy is, like, if you worry about it, things will go wrong, right? But if you just take a deep breath and deal with it, I know that you can handle it. It's all stuff, like you're just doing it with different people. It's fine, you're gonna be fine.
I talked to Sophie after opening for Princess, so I'm just gonna come up to one of you guys and just start talking to you.
Oh, okay.
randomly. So just be ready for that.
Awesome.
Wait, what?
I'm just gonna talk to someone over there that I don't talk to after opening for Princess.
Yeah. Totally fine. It won't be you because you're on the other side of the stage.
My name is Haley Osher, and I am part of the ensemble, and I'm just ensemble. When I go into the wider world, my theater experience will give me more opportunities to do bigger things. Like, if I wanted to get into acting or something, this will help it out. Give it more opportunities.
Okay, I'm Nora, and I am a ladies in waiting, but like in the book, in the script, it says lady, so I don't remember what name I made up for the character, but I did make something up, so I'm just calling myself lady, because why not? And I am an ensemble member, and I sing and dance. This is not my first theater production. I've done theater since I was like 10-ish, and but this is my first Eureka High show. Confidence and like the meaning of like friendship or togetherness. Like I feel like theater brings people together and it's like a big community that everyone supports each other.
What?
My name is Kitiyakon Pakdiwong, and I'm play as an ensemble as a ladies in waiting. And actually, my character tend to be a very like to gossip and like to make a funny face. Actually, it gives me confidence. Even I'm very talkative person, but it's actually I'm not confident on the show or in front of many people. So it's give me a lot of confidence, and the great thing is a relationship between the friend of a new friend.
My name is Serafina Arredondo. I play Lady Lucille, and Lady Lucille is kind of like into fashion, and she's a lady and she really wants to be married, and she has to wait until Dauntless gets married before anyone else can get married.
Oh, you could? Like it was on? What they are doing, when they are doing it. Yeah? Off you go.
Good. Thank you, man.
Yeah, you guys are great.
Thank you,
When you get to the man-to-man talking part,
Walk with me.
should I just like wing it? Or
Always just wing it first.
I'm Sasha Fisher. I play one of the knights. In the script, I'm technically knight number 1. I am part of the ensemble. Basically, my character's whole thing is they're part of the knights who are just really trying to get married but can't because of the whole marriage law thing. My experience in theater helps me a lot just in day-to-day life when I'm, say, trying to convince someone to do something. Acting's very helpful. And it gives you cool stories to tell. There's always something interesting going on behind stage that you get to share with like your friends or your brother or something.